Hey, welcome back everyone. It is time for another red hot cover call video. Well, hey, look, today we're going to talk about the cash secure put. You know, this seems to be a theme with me when we're doing IRA trades. That's right. I have an IRA for which I now have control of, and we're selling premium. I'll tell you what, we're looking to generate some $15,000 a month. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you've been a part of my channel, you know that we can do that. Now, with that said, we are looking to use the cash secure put today. So I'm going to show you how my second trade in my IRA, we generated over $2,500. And I'll tell you what, it's moved my monthly February number, cash flow on the table, to $6,800. We're going to talk about that in this video. So, hey, look, let's get to this. If you've never been to my channel and you like what you're hearing today, subscribe to the channel. It's right there and it's free. I come back every single week. We talk about timely and relevant covered call and cash secure put trades. And hey, look, if you like this video today, bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. Now, what we're doing is we're talking about a cash secure put I did on UPRO. Now, if you've never heard of UPRO, what it is, it's a 3x leveraged ETF to the S&P 500. So you have the S&P 500, kind of think of it as it moves 1 for 1, right? UPRO is a leveraged ETF to that S&P 500, so it moves 3x to what the S&P 500 will do. So we got a little bit of leveraged action here, and I love using leveraged ETFs because we get higher premiums, but we're still playing the indexes. I'm still playing the S&P 500 and all the 500 stocks that are inside the S&P 500. We get this, right? I just add a little extra leverage to it with the leveraged ETF. So here's the deal. This is my second trade in my IRA account. Now, what we're looking to do in the IRA account is to generate some $15,000 a month. Can I do that? $15,000 a month with my IRA. Now, we're going to have to use great companies because this is my IRA, man. We're talking retirement. I don't want to get too loose, if you know what I'm saying. So, even though I'm using a 3x leveraged ETF, we're using the S&P 500. Okay, we're talking the S&P 500. Notice the S&P 500. Okay, so what did I do? I decided that the S&P 500 or UPRO was trading in a range that I kind of like. Now look, I'm going to go to the chart, so I want you to stick around. We're going to talk about UPRO and the chart action, but I want to talk to you about the setup. Notice how the markets have sort of bellied, right? They bellied here, and they retested a little bit, and now they're moving higher to sideways. Important, sideways to higher. That's the key here. I think the worst of the worst is over, so I'm going to trade accordingly. You know, when we had this literal crash, nobody's talking about that. That's a crash that happened there. We rallied from it. And look, we're slowly making our way back. Now, I decided I'm going to put some money to work. So let me tell you about this trade real quick. This is what I told the members. And yes, I have a membership. Go to cptdashboard.com. I got 1 free month for you. 1 free month if you sign up. I want to welcome you aboard. I'll tell you what, you get to see the world through my eyes. You get to see all these trades. I've done so many trades that you don't see here on YouTube. I want you to be a part of it. So go to cptdashboard.com, click Upgraded Dashboard, sign up, get your 1 free month. This is what the members get. I tell them and show them every single trade in and out, okay? We don't just talk about me going into a trade. We talk about the trade, we talk about the numbers, and then we talk about how I end the trade, okay? With UPRO trading at about 39x, right? 39.59. I wanted to put some action in the game. Now, I actually think, and we're going to know the charts here, I actually think UPRO right now is trading a bit high. I think the markets could sell off a little bit, but all I know is this: I want some action. If I buy the shares, I take a risk of the stock falling. So what I'm going to do a cash secure put up front. I get paid. Cash secure put. I'm going to put the money up front, buy somebody's shares, and in fact, in this case, it's $39.50. Right, I'm going to buy their shares at $39.50. This is basically at the money. I'm going to give them until March 10th to make that decision. Okay, that's 32 days, and they're going to pay me an upfront premium that kicks down some $2,250. Okay, I did 10 contracts on this trade. Okay, so my thought is the market right now is trading sideways to higher. The Fed came out, said some very positive thing. We're going to go ahead and play the market as if we're back where it's more likely the market goes higher than lower. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and take a position in UPRO. But instead of buying the shares, okay, I'm going to do a cash secure put, putting up the money. I put up $39,500, right? They paid me $2.25 per share to give them the right or the insurance, right? Because for them, if the stock falls below $39.50, they're getting $39.50 for their shares. Okay, so I'm insurance to them. Well, with that said, they're going to pay me that premium, and for 32 days, 10 contracts, that's 5.7% cash on cash. That's what we want to do. We want to generate money for which we beat the stock market. Now, for the most part, we'll do some conservative trades month over month, 30 days. We get 2 to 3%. We can do that. Here, can get a little risky. I love the leveraged action. Let's go ahead and go to the charts. I want to show you why I decided to do this now, and maybe, just maybe, you get a flavor for this, seeing the world through my eyes. Every member gets the upgraded CTP dashboard phone app. You get to see every trade in and out. You don't have to be checking your emails, right? It's right here. You could see I put that cash secure put on for UPRO. They see that. They read that. If they want to get the action, they can do it because it's almost real time. Notice I did the cash secure put on UDOW we talked about, 4,300. And oh, by the way, I did those 2 covered calls on Bros. Absolutely love that trade. Oh, by the way, Morgan Stanley closed out for a nice, tidy $2,000 profit. Now, I did own that for more than 1 month, but still knocking it down. Now, look, one thing I want you to see is this. Every single Money Monday video, seeing the world through my eyes video, any YouTube video I do is inside of the app. But here's the beauty. All you have to do is click on it. Then you click Money Monday, and it plays inside of the app with no ads. That's the beauty. You can watch everything right there within the app. And the app is free. It comes with your upgraded CTP dashboard membership up in the game, so you're always connected. Look, if you want a peek over a successful active trader's shoulder, sign up. I give you 1 free month, cptdashboard.com. Would love to welcome you aboard. Let's go ahead and take a look at UPRO here. You could see it's trading at about $39.59. I put on that $39.50, picking up about, what, $2.25? Well, what I love about this trade is this. This is the S&P 500, okay? So the reason I decided to get involved largely is because look at this trading range. Even if we get some sell-off, look where it might go. It absolutely might retrace and move higher, okay? I think what we're getting here is this. The markets have decided to recover, right? So we've fallen all the way down to here. That's about 30, right? So now we've had some movement higher. And look at that. That's where I think we go. Now, will we go there? I have no crystal ball. I got to put real money to work here. So what I've decided to do, instead of doing a cash secure put lower, right, like down here, 32x, I'm going to take a position in the stock. But instead of doing that and writing a covered call, because that's what I've done. I'd have bought the shares right here. We would have then wrote a covered call, probably 1 strike out of the money, pick up about the same amount of money. I'm going to go ahead and get paid up front. So what we do is this. We do the cash secure put right here, giving insurance to the put buyer. They pay me $2, man, $2.25 up front. We did 10 contracts, knocking down over 2250. I'll tell you what, that to me is one of those trades where I believe, boy, if this thing peels off, support looks really good. Support looks really good. So for me, I feel comfortable with this. I'm going to go ahead, even if it goes lower, I got the 30 days, right? I got the 32 days to work on this. If it trades like this, chances are I don't get assigned the shares. If I am assigned the shares, I'm really hoping that it hangs around this 39 number. And if it does, next month, I can do what? I can write a covered call at the money, probably pick up 3 bills for that. Golly, that would be another $3,000 in the queue. Okay? That's how we do this here. What I love to do is pick up the upfront premium by selling a cash secure put, giving the greater stock market the opportunity to assign me their UPRO shares at $39.50. And for them, they have insurance. But for me, I pick up some $2,200 in the upfront that I can spend. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is this. We're over here on Facebook. What I love to do is post some content over on my Facebook group. It would be called The Real CPT Dashboard. I want you to go over there and I want you to follow the page. Notice today I showed them a Money Monday video where I talked about a closed-end fund. Talked about a closed-end fund that pays 7% annual. They use the buy right covered call strategy to generate that premium. Now, I don't always talk about closed-end funds, but this is about investing, generating cash flow monthly. So I talk about anything and everything that I do. And that's what I do. I invest in closed-end funds to bring in the monthly income. I invest in stocks for which I write covered calls. I use my cash to sell cash secure puts, okay? So I want you to be a part of it. Head over to Facebook, search The Real CPT Dashboard, and follow my page. And if you half-ass care, you can go over to my personal page, John Greathouse. You can see that I love to post up everything about me. Come on now. I talked about generating. Look at this. I talked about generating with $151,000 in the month of February, some $6,800 cash flow on the table. That extrapolates to $81,800 in 2023. Now, will I be able to do that? I'm not sure. But if you follow me on Facebook, you'll get to be a part of the journey that is John G. Hey, look, I'm going to leave it there. Remember, cptdashboard.com. Sign up. I give you 1 free month membership. It is seeing the world through my eyes. And I'll tell you what, I would love to welcome you aboard. Hey, look, be safe, be healthy, most important, be lucky. Until next time, may all your covered calls be profitable.